Welcome to our noon edition of Arirang News. Here are the stories making the headlines at this hour. The new president of the Korea Medical Association has vowed to form a consultative body for talks with the government. This has not been welcomed by the medical community, though, which remains adamant in its walkout from posts and halting of outpatient treatment in protest of the government's persistence to expand med school slots from next year. The Federal Reserve keeps its benchmark interest rate steady for the sixth time in a row. Fed Chair Jerome Powell did not note, though, it was unlikely that the central bank would hike rates again. Inflation in South Korea is still high, but is not rising as quickly as before. Consumer prices increased by 2.9% on year in April, which was the first time in 3 months that the figure was below the 3% mark. South Korea's largest doctors group, the Korean Medical Association, launched its new leadership amid ongoing conflict between the government and the medical community. The new head vowed to form a consultative body for talks with the government, but not everyone. The Federal Reserve keeps its benchmark interest rate steady for the sixth. Meanwhile, consumer prices in Korea slowed in April with an increase of 2%. The South Korean military plans to speed up its drone acquisition to. The international community is looking for new measures to monitor sanctions against. The U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom has named North Korea. Over in Melbourne, the foreign and defense ministers of South Korea and Australia. South Korea's two main political parties are set to address the revised Itaewon. Physical clashes at universities in the United States between pro-Palestinian Now on the local front, the capital city's annual festival, Seoul Festa 20. That's all we have for you at this hour. We'll bring you more updates at the same time tomorrow.